What's up guys, it's Royale Central, and today we have the top 10 cards in Clash Royale right now as of January 5th, 2017. Now, this list some of you might not agree with. I don't have the giant in it. Probably gonna set a few people off already, but let's just go along with me and see if you agree with anything. If you think anything could be changed, leave it in the comments. Anyway, let's get into it. At number 10, we have the Knight. The Knight's at number 10 because of his low elixir, his high health, and his high damage, and his fast attack speed. He attacks fast, his damage is great. Like, when you've got a witch coming in, you can just drop the Knight and he will kill all his skeletons and then get rid of that witch. At number 9, we have the Hog Rider. The Hog Rider is just, he targets only buildings, so you can use him to get rid of that spawner that, a lot of people have been using the tombstone. You can use him to get rid of that tombstone that they've got there, or you can just get him right to the tower, like maybe a Hog Rider Witch combo, and you can even rage that, and then the Hog Rider is just gonna absolutely destroy. He has great damage, very good speed. He can even hop the river. He's the only troop in the game that can do that, and he's just great. Now at number 8, the Dark Prince. Many people I already know are not gonna agree with this, but I use him a lot, and he's a great troop because, first of all, he can charge, which does about double the damage. Second of all, he's only 4 elixir. Third, he has a shield, so if someone fireballs him, it just gets rid of the shield, and then he has full health. So that's great, that helps a lot. And then he does splash damage, so he can take a skeleton army out in maybe 4 hits, and he won't die. So the Dark Prince is definitely a great card. You can definitely run him, and he works very well. Number 7, we have the Warrior Giant. I know a lot of people would probably rank him higher in the list, but I don't. He is 6 elixir. He's a very expensive card. He does have a lot of health, and he only targets buildings, so he does get to those towers pretty good. He'll get rid of an Inferno Tower, or a Tombstone if somebody has it right there in the middle of the arena. He's a very good card. His attack speed's slow. His movement speed's slow, but he's good. Wreck, number 6, the Wizard. He's very good. Sorry about opening OBS, I had to check something. Anyway, back to the video. He's very good because he's got, his movement speed is fast. The flaming balls of fire that he throws are just very powerful, and his attack speed is fast too. He just slings them pretty fast, and he will destroy a minion horde in probably 2 fireballs. He will destroy a skeleton army. He'll get rid of a huge push. He's just a great card. Number 5, we have the Witch listed above the Wizard. Because the Witch, she has skeletons that she gives off, and they can actually be the difference between getting a tower and not getting a tower. If you are going for a tower with a Witch, those skeletons can get to the tower, and the Witch will do a lot of damage, and the skeletons will finish the tower off if the Witch dies. That's a really good thing. And the skeletons are also a distraction for any troops targeting the Witch, and the Witch can just, she really has a fast attack speed. She's okay movement speed. She has low damage, but her attack speed and her skeletons make up for it. She will destroy a minion horde in a few hits, and the Witch just works really good. Well, back to the Witch. She's one of the best cards in the game easily. Number 4, I have the P.E.K.K.A. I already know so many people are going to disagree for this one, but when you think of it, the P.E.K.K.A, it has a ton of health, number one. Number two, its attack speed is slow, but its attack is insane. It will take out a tower in like 4 hits. That is really good. Like, if you do a P.E.K.K.A and you put a witch behind it, the P.E.K.K.A is going to go forward, and you can have the witch right behind it to get rid of any spam, like a skeleton army or a minion horde, that the person might drop on the P.E.K.K.A, because that's what's going to get rid of the P.E.K.K.A fast, and the P.E.K.K.A can't counter those. So that works really good, and that is what makes the P.E.K.K.A so strong. Its power, and just, it works really good with splash damage troops. Now, number 3, we have the Musketeer. The Musketeer is just flat out, I will never not use the Musketeer. The Musketeer, it just rips through air troops. It does a ton of damage. She has really far range. If you're in a situation where it's overtime, you have a tower at, say, 180 health. I mean, the other person has a tower at 180, your tower's at 50, and you get the Musketeer even near that tower, one shot and that tower's gone. The Musketeer is very good for clutch situations. Probably one of the best cards for clutch situations in the game. Now, number 2, we have the Valkyrie. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna agree with me on this one. Many people might even put the Valkyrie at number 1. The Valkyrie is amazing. Another card that I'll always have in my deck, unless they make her really bad. But she, first of all, just wipes out any troop, any spam troop on the ground. It will stand a chance. Elite Barbarians, she gets Elite Barbarians very low, and then your tower can just finish them off easily. They get one hit off. And she can be used as a tank also. She does that crazy splash damage. She has a lot of damage. She moves, her movement speed is medium, but she can be used as a very good tank. Like, if you put, I made a video on this, go check it out by the way. It's Valkyrie, if you put a Valkyrie in front of 2 Elite Barbarians, or a Witch, or a Hog Rider, or a Knight, or a Wizard, anything like that, it's a very good tank. And, yeah. Now, number 1, Elite Barbarians, a lot of people are going to list these very high. The Elite Barbarians do insane damage. Their movement speed is very fast. They have a lot of health. They're just amazing. They will wipe out a tower, no problem, if they're not countered. If you get Elite Barbarians to a tower and they don't get countered, that tower seriously is gone. But that concludes my video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. See you later.